huge event on Friday night. So we're going to have a buy-in live on YouTube Friday night, live from the Knight Center, 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. We'll go on live. And ahead of their matches on Saturday night, I'm going to give a couple of tough tests to Bryan Danielson, the aforementioned Bryan Danielson, who sat in this very seat, maybe the best wrestler in the world. We'll see him in action Saturday night against Bobby Fish. And what a huge match that's going to be on Saturday Night Dynamite. But on Friday night, ahead of Rampage, we'll have the buy-in ahead of the matches. We have this huge card. We have Punk versus Sydal. We have Ruby Soho versus The Bunny, which is a huge match because both of them are in line to be competing in the TBS title tournament that's coming up. And this match could have big implications on who's in, who's out, or where people are seated and who could make it in. Somebody could get injured before the tournament. It could be a big situation there. But also to have Jorge Masvidal, one of the biggest stars in MMA, coming, and Junior Dos Santos, the former UFC heavyweight champion, getting in the AEW ring, bringing that UFC fight, coming with Masvidal and teaming with Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page against Chris Jericho. Jake Hager, an undefeated MMA fighter himself from Bellator, so it's UFC versus Bellator, it's AEW versus UFC, and Sammy Guevara, the TNT champion, is coming. Sammy Guevara, the TNT champion, is going to be there as part of this trios match too. That's all on Rampage. And ahead of Saturday night's Danielson versus Fish, on Friday night, Rampage's pre-show buy-in on YouTube, everybody in the world will get to see both Bobby Fish and Bryan Danielson in singles matches, and I'm going to test both of them with great matches ahead of their match Saturday. And it's all on TNT plus the buy-in on YouTube ahead of the TNT show.
So you got all that?
I got all that.
It's a lot of stuff.
Can you just say it back to me a couple
I don't
times?
think I can repeat it all.
It's going to be a huge wrestling weekend for the
Just know
fans.
that.
I've been really outward that I want this to be a great weekend for the fans, and I think there's going to be a lot of great wrestling this weekend, and I'm ready for AEW to stand up and say we have as good a wrestling as anybody on the planet, which we do right now. We're hot as a firecracker. You mentioned CM Punk and Bryan Danielson. Another really hot situation, we had this casino ladder match you might have seen on Dynamite. It did a huge rating, and it was a massive lift when this match got going.